Hi all the Scorpions, Sun, Moon and Rising. Here's Aya from Arrow Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is July tarot card reading for you. And let's see what is going to happen in your life. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and get the notification of the monthly readings as well as other readings that I do for love, relationships, and as well as some rituals. So let's see what all the Scorpios will have in finance, career, money, as well as love and relationships in the month of July. I hope you have succeeded to overcome the solar eclipse, which was just recently in the month of June, but still there are a lot of surprises coming up in the month of July because 6 planets are retrograding and new lunar eclipse is just on the way. And solar eclipse brought for you, Scorpio, a transformation, new opportunities, challenges in the ninth house, which is related to philosophy, who I am, religion, learning, ethics, maybe travel, wisdom. Maybe you are pursuing a certain higher education in the month of July, and this is like a starting point for you to see where I am going forward as a person, as a professional. And I can see as well the new beginnings here in your personal development, so definitely you are thinking about that. Watch until the end of this video because I am introducing new oracle deck, astrology cards, which will have more insights for you, who, why, when it's coming into your life. But let's look now tarot cards one by one. So as I was telling that you might be going through a certain idea or certain plan, how you could improve your further development, who you are as a person or as well as a professional. And here I have an Ace of Swords, and it signifies that you have new ideas, new plans related to intellectual ability, related to success, how you are planning to do a certain breakthrough through current situation what you are facing. And literally it says it's like new beginning, new project, new plan, indicating it could be a certain applying for university or certain training programs or something else when you are working with your intellect. And it signifies as well communication, vision, force, focus, and intensity, that you are very focused in terms of improving yourself, who you are as a person, and how you can develop your skills, how you can be assertive, increase your authority, your status. And usually it is very good positive omen and signifies a positive news in relation to legal matters as well as legal contracts or letters. So if you are planning to sign any agreement or you are planning to sign maybe new job offer or some other agreement, this is the correct way to do it, and you can start, you can sign, and then go forward. And going forward, and why maybe answering the reason why you are pursuing a certain new beginnings in terms of your development, because at the present moment where you are career wise, your career goals are not somehow reaching. You are not reaching the what you have set for yourself. It can signify that you are failing short of your potential. You are thinking that I need a new skills in order to see myself somewhere else in the future. Ask yourself as well, what is holding you back? Where you want to put your effort in? Are you afraid to strive to be all all you can, or is there any fear of failure that is holding you back? Maybe you are just stuck in your career and you need to do something about it. Remember that you are master of your destiny, and definitely you are understanding it and taking control of it. Don't be afraid to make certain mistakes. Mistakes are aimed for us to learn from it, and don't repeat them again. So, don't be afraid to think out of the box or take unconventional career paths if that's what you love to do, as well as financially speaking. With the reversed world card, it can indicate your finances have become a little bit stagnant. There are always things that you can do in order to improve them. Don't try to take a shortcut or engage in risky investments and get rich very fast through some kind of schemes. Just be balanced in terms of finances in the months of July. And all this situation which is related to your external people, to your relationships, you're starting to accept a certain things. You're starting to accept, okay, I have understood that things are not working in a certain way, and you accept it in order to move forward, and do something about yourself. As well, it signifies if you have been in conflict, if you have been in certain situation that is not in your favor, you are giving a certain forgiveness and healing for yourself first, and as well for the others. In the month of July, you will come to the terms with your grief and sorrow in whatever it means. It can be relationship, other people, as well as your work. You will realize that living the rest of your life in regret and mourning and sadness will not change anything, and you need to move forward in a way much positive way. You will start to open your awareness to the opportunities that have been around you all the time. As well as alternatively, it can also indicate that the negative feelings of the upright card, can be prolonged, or you are continuing to drag them into your life. However, reversed card is usually signifying that you are ready to begin to rejoin the world in the new quality. You are letting go of the past, releasing your negative emotions and emotional baggage. And this most probably is related to other people that maybe you are thinking, okay, they are different. You didn't know a certain things, because the moon reversed, which is signifying the external people that you are in contact with. There is certain information coming up that you didn't know before, and it signifies that you are now starting to be aware of the true situation, like literally unveiling their secrets, and you are understanding, okay, what is the true situation of that specific person or that specific event. And it's helping to release certain fears or negative energy from you. It can also indicate secrets or lies being exposed, maybe your secrets or their secrets. So if you have been experiencing fear and anxiety, it should related to that. Well, it will finish and you will start to recover, as we just discussed. If you have lost something, it's a good sign that you will find it. Maybe you will find through external people, other people that will give you a certain hint where it is. You may be kidding yourself about your role or creating your current circumstances, or you may be struggling to separate your own deception and fantasies from the reality with the moon card. Maybe you were thinking that the situation is way much different in your relationship, in your work, and you are finally understanding, okay, this is not the case, and I'm understanding who I am and where I'm going. This is why you are starting to accept it and you are starting to improve yourself, which is really a positive side. And those secrets can be as well related to your love life. Whether you are single or you are in relationship. If you are in a relationship, the 10 wands indicate that you are overloaded and overburdened by the relationship. You may feel as though your partner takes you for granted, and you may be carrying a full weight of the relationship on your shoulders. And now there are certain secrets, and you are finally getting the reality back. You are understanding that this is not the way it can continue forever, and your partner is taking a certain backseat, and you may be feeling too much stress about the responsibilities of this relationship. And hopefully you will understand that you need to take off the responsibility of yourself and somehow clear out these illusions what you had before. As well as this card identifies a certain fun and being spontaneous, that it's not there anymore, that you like to be spontaneous, but you are feeling that this relationship is not giving the same emotions that you were willing to have before. It's more like duty and obligation towards each other. And this is why, again, you're understanding where you are and how to move forward in way easier way. But if you are Scorpio single and ready to mingle, it indicates that the fun has gone out from your love life. You have stressed and overburdened with the point that you don't have time for dating and meeting someone new, and excitement has been replaced by a certain, like everyday duties, going to work, educating yourself, understanding who you are. If you want love in your life, you have to make time for it. So get rid of those extra ones that you are holding in order to free yourself up for someone to come in terms of your love. And finally, about your relationships with yourself, about your relationship with your family members. Finally, you should get a certain results that you have been working on. It could be your health, it could be a certain family matters, and you see the results paying off finally. With this card, which is the 7 of Pentacles, it means that the things are coming to success, and you can expect results in the months of July already. It is very welcome card if you have been preserving with situation or task, or have felt like you are getting nowhere. You're not getting nowhere at your work, relationship, but in terms of your family members and close ones, you will start to reap the rewards of your hard work. It can also signify being in the crossroads in terms of which life direction to take, and needing to take a stock of things and make a decision, because here as well you're making a certain life decision in order to move forward, maybe in certain new educational paths, or how to improve your career context as well as your relationship context. And now you are like thinking, okay, how to move forward. I mean, this is really good thing, because you will have a lot of clarity about how to do things in a different way. So now let's look with the Astro Soul deck, oracle cards are going to tell additionally for all the Scorpions for the months of July. 10th house, about the achievements last quarter, and as well the 7th house. So 10th house is about the fulfillment and the social status. Here is where we see structure, corporation, tradition, ambition, public image, and fame, discipline, achievement, recognition, rules, father figure. It is also associated with the power of authority as well as people who we exert them. So it would be a father figure which is related to your family members, family matters, that maybe you are taking care about everyone who is there, as well as I said, you are working towards your social status, who you are as a professional. And 7th house is about the partnerships, about business partnerships as well as love partnerships, marriage, spiritual unions, agreements, societies, business partnerships. And you need to literally let go. You need to let go whatever is not serving you, because here, business partnerships, social status, marriage, relationships, and you are invited to do a transition, letting go, giving a forgiveness. Remember, forgiveness, understanding what is not working and moving on in the new direction with the Ace of Swords, with your mental, intellectual clarity about analyzing the situation with your cool mind and taking required action towards the better and brighter future. So I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Otherwise, contact me on Arrow Sisters on Instagram, and let's book a private reading if you have any question to look way much deeper.